Hello folks, we don't usually do videos in this format on our channel. I'm sitting at our kitchen table in our condo, but I have an important message about healthcare in Thailand that I want to share with you, so we're going to do it this way. This will be a short video, but I think what I'm going to share is very important. A little preface. I've been playing pickleball over the last 6-7 months. Some of you have seen some pickleball videos from us, and I've beat up my body pretty good. I've always had a bad left shoulder because I've got bone spurs. Now I have a bad right shoulder from working out and from playing pickleball, and the other day I tweaked my knee. So the right shoulder has not been getting better. It's been like this for the last 4 or 5 months, and it especially got bad over the last 2. So I decided to be smart for once and get myself over to a doctor to take some X-rays and see what's going on. A lot of you who are in Bangkok, you know of all the good hospitals here: Bangkok Hospital Group, Sukhumvit, Bumrungrad, Med Park, Sukhumvit, many others. The healthcare here is truly terrific in my opinion, and the opinion of many others, including a lot of my friends that live here. And you can go online and go on YouTube and see that many people will tell you the medical care in Thailand is top-notch. I believe that it is also. However, a number of years ago, I found out about the medical development clinic near my home, about 15 kilometers away. I've done a video on this before. I'll link it in at the end of the video. The medical development clinic, from what I understand, what I was taught, was created by the prior king, King Rama IX. He wanted a very high-end hospital-like clinic at Thai prices. When you go there, the only thing it really doesn't have, from what I can see, is overnight stay. It's all outpatient, that day in and out. Now, I have used the clinic over the past 4 or 5 years many times, and always happy with the result. So I decided to go back for a doctor to take a look at my shoulder and at my knee. So I didn't videotape while I was there. I brought the camera. It got a little hectic. It was crowded, so I decided not to videotape while there. That's why we're doing this here today. Let me tell you how it works. You get there, you have your appointment. Tikkie made an appointment for me yesterday for today, so that's how quickly it was able to get done. I had a 3 o'clock appointment. I got there about 2:20 or so. I went and registered at the front information area, very easy. They looked at the paper I had. It was actually on my phone. It wasn't a hard copy. They then made a copy for me, and I brought it over to a nurse in the orthopedic section. There are many different sections of the clinic. She then took my weight and my blood pressure, and then I sat down. I waited about 5-8 minutes, and they called me up and they gave me a queue number. The queue number was for my specific doctor. So it was on number 7, my queue was 13. I actually sat around for a while. A friend of mine was in the clinic at the same time. I chatted with him in another area. I came back and it was on queue 11. This was maybe about 20 minutes. So I waited in queue no more than 30 minutes, just about 30 minutes. I went in to see the doctor. I explained to him a couple of things. One, let me backtrack for a second. I had 2 CDs from when my shoulder was looked at by doctors here in Bangkok 4 and 5 years ago. I had the X-ray technicians in the clinic scan those in, so they automatically went to the doctor. I explained to him my shoulder that I fractured 18 years ago. I have bone spurs. So he took a look at both sets of my X-rays on the shoulder, and he agreed that PRP, which was I was hoping might help, he said it's not going to help my situation. I'm going to eventually have a shoulder replacement surgery. I knew that. I was hoping for the best with PRP. Not going to happen. But the reason I really went for the appointment today was for my knee and for my shoulder. So he did a check on both of them in the office itself, various movements, pressure points, things of that nature. He decided, and I agreed, that X-rays would be the best course of action. So I left his office after about 10-12 minutes of consultation, maybe as long as 15, and I went right over to the X-ray area of the clinic. In the X-ray area, within 5 minutes at most, they took me in and they X-rayed my shoulder and then my knee. Got that done, walked back over to the waiting area where the doctor is, and within 5 minutes I was back in his room and we were going over the X-rays. Luckily, neither of them, based on the X-ray, have damage. I do have issues where I hurt my ligament in my bicep and sprained my knee. So there's nothing to do on my knee. It should go away on its own. But we decided to do a cortisone shot in my shoulder. And he did that right then and there. Again, it took all of 5 minutes to do. So in the course of meeting with him, not only did he give me a physical checkup with the shoulder and the knee, he also looked at my older left shoulder X-rays, sent me for X-rays. I came back. He gave me a cortisone shot after looking at the X-rays. I would say I spent about 25 minutes on 2 sessions in his office. Got the cortisone shot and went out. So what's the outcome of all of this? So for the doctor's visit, for the X-rays, then the consultation back with the X-rays and the cortisone shot, the total cost for this was 2,274 baht, or right now, $67 US based on today's exchange rate. Let me repeat that. For a doctor's visit, X-rays, consultation of the X-rays, cortisone shot, $67 US. To me, that is amazing. As I said in the beginning, the Medical Development Clinic is based on a clinic that was developed by King Rama IX for Thais with hospital quality doctors at Thai prices. This is a best kept secret for anyone that lives here, especially for Westerners. The doctors, and here's the kicker, the doctors that support the clinic also work in other hospitals in and around Bangkok. For instance, my buddy, he was visiting Sumetawit Hospital out where he lives, not the one on 49 in Bangkok. When I told him about the clinic, he set an appointment. When he walked into the appointment, it was the exact same doctor that he was seeing at Sumetawit. 25% of the cost of Sumetawit Hospital is what he pays when he goes to see that doctor here. So, a couple of takeaways. One, healthcare is excellent in Bangkok. And if you go to one of the top hospitals, you're going to get excellent care. But you're going to pay for it. It will not be the cost of a Western country, especially the United States, which is where I'm from. But it will be significantly less. Now, take that out of the equation and look at the Medical Development Clinic. The Medical Development Clinic can give you the same quality care at a significant difference in cost to the hospitals. So I want you to keep this in mind when you are looking for care in Bangkok. The Medical Development Clinic is a great option for medical care here in Bangkok. So that's all, folks. I just wanted to share this with you. Very important to understand, you have great medical care here, and there are ways to save a lot of money. So I can afford to go to any of the other hospitals, but I choose to go to the clinic. I appreciate the way they take care of us. I appreciate the fact that they're there for Thais and they offer great pricing. And of course, I appreciate the fact that I don't have to pay as much because any outpatient is on me. I do have health insurance here for anything inpatient, any major, but I don't have outpatient, so that comes out of my pocket. So that's it, folks. Thanks for spending a few minutes here. I thought this was a very important topic and I wanted to talk about it while it was fresh on my mind. Medical Development Clinic, a very good experience, experienced quality doctors, and pricing that can't really be beat. Thanks for watching. Please take care of your health around the world and when you're here in Bangkok, and we'll have another video for you soon. Bye for now.